You are not going to see the end of Trump. Steve Bannon says President Trump will run again in 2024 if he loses the upcoming election. Welcome to the News Hour. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. Former White House strategist Steve Bannon says Donald Trump will run for re-election in 2024 if he loses the presidential race to Joe Biden next month. Even if he fails to win a second White House term, Bannon told the Australian, you are not going to see the end of Donald Trump. Bannon, who was recently arrested for federal money laundering and fraud, added that he believes the November 3 election was closer than being reported and said Trump will win on election day. He told the outlet, I'll make this prediction right now. If for any reason the election is stolen from or in some sort of way Joe Biden is declared the winner, Trump will announce he's going to run for re-election in 2024. Bannon also predicted the election result will go to the Supreme Court and may even be conferred to the House of Representatives in January, saying the outcome will be contentious and won't be settled anytime soon. Bannon's latest comments cast a slightly more pessimistic tone to remarks made just days ago during a speech in front of the Young Republican Federation, in which he resolutely stated that not only will Trump win on November 3, but he will secure victory very early. Bannon, Trump's 2016 campaign CEO, told the crowd, at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock on November 3, Donald Trump is going to walk into the Oval Office and he may hit a tweet before he goes in there. And he's going to sit there, having owned Ohio and being up in Pennsylvania and Florida, and he's going to say, hey, game's over. The elites are traumatized. They do not want to go stand in line and vote. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a game changer. Bannon continued, it is what electorate shows up to vote on a vote that can be certified. That's a vote that counts. And right now, what they don't want to talk about is Donald Trump leads on people who are actually going to show up and vote on November 3 by 21%. Speaking to the Australian, Bannon also claimed that the lawyers acting for Joe Biden's son Hunter have made numerous attempts to retrieve his computer hard drive that's now at the center of an FBI probe. Such extensive efforts reportedly include sending legal letters to the owner of the Delaware repair shop where a Democratic presidential candidate's son had reportedly dropped off his laptop to be serviced in 2019. Last week, the New York Post published emails and photographs that the outlet claimed were contained on a laptop owned by Hunter Biden. The hard drive was retrieved by a third party from the shop owner in January and then sent to Giuliani. Giuliani seemingly then sat on the information for months before releasing it to the Post just weeks before the election. The messages suggested that Hunter Biden had arranged for a top executive at a Ukrainian energy firm, of which Hunter was on the board of directors, to meet his father in person when he was vice president and in charge of US policy with Ukraine. In the emails published by the Post, Biden is shown pursuing a lucrative deal involving China's largest private energy company, saying in one message that the proposed deal would be interesting for me and my family, before discussing remuneration packages. Bannon, who alerted the Post to the laptop's existence, claimed that Biden's lawyer contacted Rudy Giuliani, Trump's attorney, hours before the emails were published in a last-ditch effort to retrieve Hunter's alleged hard drive. Bannon told the Australian, Hunter Biden's lawyer has come to us both with phone calls and with emails, saying I've got to get the hard drive back. This is not some Russian intelligence operation. They have admitted it's their hard drive. It was the night before we came out with the first story, I think, because the New York Post went to them for comment. They panicked. One lawyer started calling around and sent the emails. Bannon reiterated his claim that Biden's lawyer had also sent legal notices to the owner of the repair shop seeking return of the hard drive. Bannon, who said he was contacted by Giuliani in late August to help with media strategy for the emails, said he has been holding on to the legal letters and waiting to use them if the Biden camp tried to deny the laptop belonged to Hunter. He said, We haven't released that yet. We're holding that back to make sure if they walk into the trap, we're just going to drop it on them. My training under Andrew Breitbart was put it out, let them lie, and then bang. Drop them on the lie, let them lie some more, drop it again. We have the emails from the lawyer. If we need to release them, we'll release them. The FBI is reportedly conducting an investigation into whether the allegations are part of a Russian disinformation campaign against the Biden campaign, though the agency has refused to speak publicly on the matter. FBI Director Christopher Wray has warned that Russia is trying to denigrate Biden ahead of the election and damage his chances of unseating Trump. Bannon was arrested and charged in August with defrauding donors to a private fundraising effort called We Build the Wall, which was intended to bolster the president's signature initiative along the Mexican border. The fundraising effort collected more than $25 million, and prosecutors say Bannon used nearly $1 million of it for personal expenses. Bannon pleaded not guilty to the charges on August 20. Well, we'd like to know your thoughts and responses. Share them in the comments down below. Also, share this news and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for authentic news on the NewsHour. Take care.